Good day, my YouTube neighbors. This is David Richardson on this Global Gas channel, offering you something of a value. Please listen to this information very carefully, and if you don't see that it's of value to you, then I recommend that you don't ask anyone else to take a look at it. However, if you find that what I'm offering you today is of value to you, please share it with as many people as possible. Matter of fact, the more people that you share it with, the more value they're going to receive, and you're going to be rewarded for those persons receiving the value. What am I talking about is a membership. This is a membership that I'm offering into Global Gas Card. What is Global Gas Card? I'm so happy that you asked. Global Gas Card is just as the name implies. It is a global gas card that would enable you to receive 10% off of all the gas that you purchase in excess of $50. 10% of all the gas that you purchase in excess of $50, regardless of where you are on the globe. What that means to you then is if you're traveling within outside of the United States, or if you're in another country and you're traveling in the United States, it doesn't matter where you are. It's a global gas card. You simply swipe the card in the gas facility or gas company that you now buy your gas from, and you then will receive 10% off of the gas that you're purchasing in excess of $50. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. I do it, however, ask you to watch the information that you see on the screen. www.facebookcashgascard.com and www.youtubecashgascard.com. Those are two websites that you will see listed below, and also you will see a third website, but I'm going to talk about those two just for a moment. Facebook and YouTube Cash Gas Card don't have anything to do with Facebook nor YouTube. It's simply a means to show you how to use the social networks in order for you to explain to other persons that you perhaps would like to become a member. After you become a member of Global Gas Card, use those social networks to explain to those persons the value that it offers them for them to have a Global Gas Card. www.Global Gas Card Tax Refund, that's the first one you see. www.Global Gas Tax Refund don't have anything to do with the income tax, other than the fact that if you run a global gas business as we do, and we recommend that you do the same once you receive your Global Gas Card, and you can do that simply by sharing the information with just two individuals. Once you share it with two individuals, and those individuals could be members of your family, like for instance someone that's in your family that's retired on a fixed income, your grandmother, your father, your mother, your sister, your brother, your uncle, or your next door neighbor, or someone that you work with as a co-worker. It doesn't really matter, or a perfect stranger. It doesn't really matter who you share the information with, but I would, however, recommend that you share it with your tax accountant in order for your tax accountant to tell you whether or not what we are recommending of you having this Global Gas Card could result in a lower tax liability and or a refund if you do one. www.Global Gas Tax Refund is a means to explain to you why you want this value of having a Global Gas Card. www.FacebookCashGasCard.com and www.YouTubeCashGasCard.com is only there for you to access see the means of you having a Facebook and or a YouTube account, which is free, social networks showing you how to reach other persons other than yourself that will need to become members of Global Gas Card. There is a need, and the price of gas is a need. We are being told by persons outside of America, like in Canada and other places, that gas is already in excess of $11 a gallon. We are being told by the economists in the United States for some months that within the next 30 to 40 months, and that's over 2 years away, that gas is going to be in excess of $8 per gallon. Well, I can recall when gas was less than $1, and now gas is over $5.19 a gallon within the United States, and people are paying it every day. That just being said is that should explain to you why you need the value. Now just let's use common sense. Is it common sense for Global Gas to come up with a means for you to get 10% off all the gas you buy in excess of $50? Is it good common sense for you to share this information with others now that you know about it? Is it good common sense for you not to utilize it yourself, knowing that it's going to cost you $150 one time a year to maintain a membership for you to receive 10% off the gas you buy in excess of $50 and receive as much as $750 in free gas yourself once you qualify to do that. And to qualify, you will visit that information at www.facebookcashgascard.com. Simply fill out the information that you see and click on the button at the bottom, say let me in. Once you get in, visit all of the information that you see there, and then you will have an idea then as to why this YouTube message is so valuable to you with regards to you saving on gas. And I know that you can use the value if you buy gas, because gas prices are going to continue to rise according to the economists. And all of those persons outside of America, simply go to the internet and search gas prices in other places outside the United States, and that'll give you some indication as to why you want the value, because when you travel outside of the United States, you're going to have to pay the prices that those persons have in those countries that you visit, and having the card in your pocket, you're going to get 10% off the value, and that's going to simply add it back to your debit account or to your bank account. I'm going to close this. I've already perhaps taken up too much of your time. I want to stop now and just reemphasize to you how important it is for you to recognize that this is a value. Using good common sense, is it good common sense for you to have 10% off of all the gas you buy in excess of $50 for the entire remaining of this year? Today is May the 2nd, and May 1st is the day only 15 days after the close of you having to file your income tax return. If you run a gas business, as we do, you're going to receive much benefits from the two people that you share it with, and you're also going to receive a gas benefit from making the purchases on the gas you buy. There's a phone number listed on the website if you choose to discuss it with me any further. There's also a phone number on the website explaining in details how this process works. Visit the websites that I've given you, www.facebookcashgascard.com and www.youtubecashgascard.com. Make sure also you visit www.globalgastaxrefund.com. Get all the information you can, and then make a sound decision that it will make good common sense for you to take advantage of this gas card phenomenal. Global gas card phenomenal. It is a phenomenal. I want to appreciate you for let me have the time to give you this information, and I do pray that you see the value that it has for you. Thank you, and God bless you, and goodbye. This is David Richardson, offering another value to you. Bye-bye.